Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Nails She'd Love. I'm Amanda, and today I'm going to show you how I did these granite rock nails or marble nails. So first off, we are going to prime our nails or use primer. I've already prepped my nails, pushed back cuticles, snipped any dead cuticle cells. You always want to prime your nails because it dehydrates those nails, takes off any oil there may be on them. So first we're gonna do a clear coat. I'm using the S&S Natural Sheer. And the base coat we're using is by Triple Vitamin. I first heard of it from Marla Chris's channel. She raved about it. So I decided to give it a shot and love it as well. We finished our clear base coat, and you always want to brush off excess powder that you have on your nails. Now I'm going to be using the Panda Dips dip powder in the color Slate, or C4 is the number on there. It's a grayish silver color. It has a little bit of sparkle. You can't really see it on the camera, but if you look at my thumb there, you can see that little bit of shine and sparkle. So I'm gonna do 2 coats of the dip powder, so I'll let you watch that process and I'll be back in a minute. Now that we've completed our 2 coats of the Panda Dip Slate color, we're now going to do our top coat, not top coat, but our clear coat over those dip colors. That way when we're filing or e-filing, we don't take off that color we just put on there. Alright, so now that we have finished that clear coat and we've brushed off any excess powder, we're going in with the activator. Here I'm using the Rossi activator. This is not sponsored by them whatsoever. I just wanted to try them out. I'll do a Rossi review later, but let's just say I probably won't be buying any more Rossi products. You know, just wait for that review to come out. So we're going to do 2 coats of activator here just to make sure it soaks the nails all the way through. And then once we file and e-file our nails, we're going to apply 1 more coat of activator. You don't have to do this step, but I like to do it if I'm working with glittery nails, or you want to do another coat of activator if you're going to use the top coat that came with whatever brand you're using. I'm doing a gel top coat, you know, so before you apply that gel top coat, you want to make sure you wipe off any extra activator residue. That way you don't clunk up your top coat, or you don't, harden those brushes. But like I said, I like to do that 3rd coat of activator if there's anything glittery I'm working on, just to make sure, it got all the way through. Or if you're going to be using the top coat that came with it, it kind of helps to activate that top coat, so to say. So we're just going to, finish doing our top coat of the gel here, and then we're going to cure that for a minute or 60 seconds. And then we're going to go in and we're going to have fun with our Granite rock nails. What I have here now is just a little flat brush, not too big, but then not too small either. Just like a small to medium sized flat brush. And what we're going to do is we're going to soak that brush in some acetone. You don't want it too watery, but you don't want it too dry either. That way you can get that polish to run a little bit. As you can see here, I'm just kind of messing with it a bit, and you can tell it's kind of dispersing from where it is. Here on this middle finger, I have too much acetone on the brush, so it ran a little bit too much, and then it got a little dry, so I put a little bit more. And I'm wiping it off on my palm of my hand there, just so I could make sure, I don't have too much acetone, but then I could pick up a little bit off the palm of my hand that hasn't dried yet if, I feel my brush is a little too dry. So we're going to finish doing that with the rest of the nails, and then I'll come back. And here, once we're happy with the way that design looks, then we're going to cure it for 20 seconds. We're not going to do it for a full cure because we're going to come back and we're going to play with some nail foil. So this nail foil I got from Makartt. There's all different brands out there, so you can use whatever brand you wanted to. I just kind of wanted to play around with nail foils because I hadn't really played around with it too much, and I really like the way that I made these nails look, and super excited to try it on some other nails in the future. So here I just cut off a little square piece of that nail foil. And because we didn't do a full cure, the nail is still kind of sticky. So I'm able to just press that nail foil onto the nails. and it just comes off and it gives it a really cool look. Now we're going to go in with that second color, that lighter color, creamish color. It almost looks white as I'm putting it on my nail. And it just kind of gives it depth. So you have, you know, that nail color, that dip powder that we did, and then we did that pink and we cured that and then put the holographic nail foil on there, and now we're doing this white layer, and we're going to do the same process where we get the acetone on the brush and we just kind of wipe it over that gel polish and let it run a little bit on the nails, and it gives it that really cool just marble or that granite look. So I'm going to let you watch and just see how I kind of made the rest of this design, and then we're going to cure that also, and then I'll come back. Now we've cured that second coat of the gel polish, and we're going to go back in again with that nail foil, and we're just going to do the same process, just pressing it on there. Since that gel is still kind of sticky, it's going to stick on there, but not all over the nail, just kind of in those places where we put that gel polish. And I just love this look. I mean, it just makes it look so cool. It gives it such depth. First time I've played with this, so we'll definitely be trying these nails in other colors in the future. And then we're going to do our final top coat of our gel top coat, and then we're going to give that a full cure of 60 to 90 seconds. You can do longer if you want to. Just make sure it is fully cured. You know, if you don't leave it under the lamp or the UV light long enough, then you're gonna have that underneath layer is still gonna be very soft, and you risk losing that gel top coat. So make sure you fully cure that. Now that our final cure is complete, I love the look of these nails. You can see all the different colors in there. You can see that iridescent look from the nail foil. It looks so cool. I got so many compliments on these nails. And finally, we're going to go in with cuticle oil around all of those nails. Cuticle oil helps to soften, it hydrates, and it repairs our cuticles from any damage we may have done to it. I love the smell of this cuticle oil. I don't know if they use it at salons where you've been, but when I used to go to the salon, I always loved these with the little flowers inside. I just got this off of Amazon. I think it was less than $10, and it smells so good. So here's the final look with the cuticle oil on. Again, love these nails. If you've tried it, let me know in the comments below. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Thanks.